It starts.
Yes.
Yay! Lego Batman. And trying to buy the Lego set.
Yeah.
I love Lego.
That's the one bad thing about these Lego movies is every time we watch one of these goddamn movies.
That's the purpose of this movie. Trying to sell toys.
Well, I'm not happy about it.
Why?
Because you're gonna buy this shit and it's gonna get all over the floor. You're not gonna build it.
I'm going to build it.
You don't have time. You keep telling me how much.
Only thing I don't have is I don't have the space to put them.
Well, even more reason not to buy it. Anyway, welcome
I
to
can always find time.
Batman the movie, Lego movie.
I want the Scuttler.
The whole point of the movie.
The Scuttler. It's good.
It's for this.
It's cute.
This. Only for
the
kids.
Ear go down. The ear will go down. So cute.
Oh god. But yeah.
He gets sad when Batman says, "Shoot, go away."
You're so easy.
That's so cute. I saw that when for the first time Batman built it up. I just, oh my god, it's a cat, bad robot.
Talk about the movie, goddammit.
That's the movie.
That's the movie. That's the movie.
Selling the toy. It's
Alright.
the movie.
Nothing else to say about the movie? Is it gonna
Yes.
be a 5-minute long video for once in my life?
Okay, so fine. It's $80 expensive, but still, it's in my wishing list. So anyone can buy that for me.
Oh, is that what this is now? You selfish piece of shit. Making people buy you gifts. What are you, the king of Hammurabi?
What?
You heard me.
I didn't hear you. Well, I didn't understand.
Good.
The king of what?
Doesn't matter. Batman, Lego movie. Yeah, a lot of beatboxing.
Yeah.
Does the guy, what's his name?
Will Arnett?
Will Arnett. Does he like beatboxing or
I
something?
have no idea.
Because he's always beatboxing.
about Batman.
When he's Batman, he's always beatboxing, and I don't know why.
I don't think he did big bad thing when he was voice acting for BoJack Horseman.
No.
But he has Sam by. But BoJack Horseman is a better character than Batman.
Well, a more realistic character, I would say.
And I wish they got that degree for this Batman too, but they have never do.
They touched upon it, but I mean...
That's the problem. They touched it.
Alright, explain to the people why you don't like that.
I like the movie. It's not that I don't like the movie. Well, but there's some problem I have for the movie. So, it's very hard to not compare this movie to the Lego movie, which is another hilarious.
I would say it's
selling.
almost impossible not to compare it because it's taking
Another Lego movie.
it's taking all the stuff from the Lego movie and kind of using it.
But the problem is they did not challenge the audience about, especially the plot twist on the Lego movie, just mind blowing, and they
Not
could.
mind-blowing. I mean, it was
But, yeah.
cool, but
Yeah, but they could do that in not the same direction or another dimension, which they hint in this movie.
oh yeah,
But they don't have similar mind blowing twists.
I don't think you
in-
can. It's
But-
Batman. Like you
Then-
can have a Batman.
Then
twist.
we need a very convincing arc for Batman here, which I know they try very very hard to have make this Batman has emotional arc and growth and improve, but for me it's very forced, and as I said, it's very convenient way to push the story, push the character arc. So you just in the end it's just kind of, yeah, of course he become a better person. Yes, we want to see that, but the ride it's not very. It's not do very good. I kind of blame this on director, but who knows.
I mean, my problem is it had that feeling of this is just a kids movie. Where
Yes.
as the Lego movie, you kind of got that in the beginning, but later on, it was a justifiable move in that everybody can enjoy the moment kind of
Yes.
thing. Whereas this one
This
was like
movie
just for
is-
kids.
It touched upon the serious question about whole Batman mythology. For example,
It touches upon it. I don't
which
think
they, which
reviews it.
if they did he think he said, "Hey Siri"? No, I didn't say that. Siri, stop, stop, Siri. I know you were in the movie. Oh my god, glaring fucking product placement. Siri itself was in the movie.
Yeah, Siri was
And
the
then
back computer.
fucking Batman is using fucking iPhone 7. Yeah, it's a brick print iPhone.
Oh yeah, I saw
It's
that.
black. It's a black. It's the jet black one.
At least it didn't shove it in your face.
It's pretty shoved in my face.
not like Batman Forever levels. Bat credit card, baby.
That's Batman and Robin.
Whatever. They're the same to me.
And, but Batman credit card is not real, is it?
It was MasterCard. That's why they did it. It was a product placement. That's
But
why-
still,
that's the whole reason it
Siri was
exists.
in the fucking movie. Siri was bad computer. They say pewter. I don't even know
Yeah,
who actually
pewter.
said pewter.
That's why everyone's saying it lately, and I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking
Only
about?
one of my friends used that phrase, which I don't know why he even say that to me though. What? Where
Because
did
it's
you get
cool.
it?
It's lingo, right? The kids are saying it. It's the kids, man. Gotta be
That's
like
the problem
kids.
in the movie.
Kids.
But as I said, okay, in the beginning, Commissioner Gordon, he's fucking idiot.
Yeah,
He-
I didn't like that.
It's because they want to show how good his daughter, Barbara
I
Gordon,
get
is.
it, but they made him seem
But
like an F.
but it's okay because when she revealed police officers now they just relies on Batman. They don't actually do their own job anymore. They just need to push buttons to call Batman. That's a good point. When she pointed that out, and then the crime rate of Gotham City is not going down because Batman beat them. That's it.
Well, here's
That's
my
not in the system.
here's my issue with that. Is like that's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, you're challenging the dynamic of Batman. You're challenging the logic of the comics. That's a good thing to do. That's kind of what the Christopher Nolan movies kind of did, where they're like, well, why is Batman able to do all this cool shit? Let's think about that a bit
Yeah.
harder. The problem is they
And then just
they
throw it
revealed the
trash
elephant
can.
in the room, and then they didn't do anything about
And
it.
then what's the solution? Oh,
Do exactly the same shit.
families
Yeah.
are friends. Friends are families. And they are trying to have everything's awesome things. They say
Yeah,
friends.
they tried doing that.
Yeah,
shit.
the friends are families. And then so
That was very
they
forced.
made the Barbara Gordon bad girl, and then so
Yeah.
instead of Batman working with police,
I
it's
guess
the other
this-
way.
I
It's
guess
the
this is-
Commissioner Gordon, Commissioner herself coming to join the Bat family. So problem solved.
I guess
for
it's
some reason.
spoilers in a way, but I mean,
Oh, yeah, I'm
this
sorry,
movie is
too
not
fast.
very spoiler.
Oh yeah, that's a big
There's no-
spoiler. The big thing,
Is
because
it?
we all know Barbara become Batgirl even showing the trailer.
It's
so
at
it's
the
not
very
spoiler.
end. Yeah.
Yeah, but so it does not mean this is not spoiler. But real spoiler, it really not. It's part of plot, but it's not. It's not plot twisting. Can you understand that?
What are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about the bad guys.
Oh, like the actual villains that are introduced.
Yeah, and
Because you
that-
got Joker, but
But then we'll do that later. We'll talk about that later. But
I mean, it's weird.
it's
I wouldn't call that plot twisty. I just call that, wow, they actually went for that.
yeah, and it's a spoiler worthy, but it's not plot twisting.
It doesn't affect the plot at all, honestly.
So they do need that. They need a plot twist for this movie to make this movie better, which they didn't do it. That's the biggest problem I have.
Well, here's my thing. This is the introduction of Robin and Batman.
Batgirl.
No, Batman. Like the dynamic duo, right? That's a
Yes.
big deal. And like no Batman movie's really done that yet, except for maybe
Batman Forever brought
Yeah,
Robin
but no one
in.
liked that. Then Robin was an annoying asshole that rode motorcycles.
Well,
Like,
he's
there's
way
never-
more. He's way more annoying in the Batman Robin.
Like you've never gotten an actual like origin story
Yes,
with Robin yet.
It's his originally see Two-Face kill his parents, Tata.
No, that was even in flashback. You didn't even get to see that happen.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
So,
But this one, this one actually touched upon why Batman want to adopt Robin, the emotional stuff, which is good. And then they throw it away like in the middle.
it's not that big a deal at the end.
Yeah,
It's just about Batman, which is kind of the point of the movie. But at the same time, it's just like if that's the point of your movie and you're trying to change the character to be less selfless, kind of make it more about just the main character of the movie then, because then you're just kind of defeating the whole purpose of the conversation.
Though, well, we have to bring out another character. BoJack Horseman, he's still selfish.
Yeah,
asshole,
but it's everybody he affects.
Yes.
That's the problem. That's what makes a good storytelling dynamic.
He changed every season.
He's the one that always bitches and moans that he wants to be a better person, but then he ends up in fucking everyone else's life up.
But he still changed. But you can feel on him. He's still messed up. Yes,
he's messing people's lives up. He's ruining them. He's making them question their morals. And
but, of course, we don't need to be that far serious. To that degree, to the BoJack Horseman, but we need.
Here's the thing with the Lego Movie, they do go that serious. They dip their pinky into the serious.
That's
mode.
it.
And it's just like if you're gonna do that, you better go full balls, man.
Yeah, the Lego movie shows you can go too deep enough. We still make an entertaining movie.
Yeah.
So
Batman needs that shit.
Yes, they do. He does.
Like all the other movies haven't been doing that shit. I don't think the upcoming Ben Affleck movie is gonna do that shit.
No.
It's just gonna be him kicking ass and grumbling about how old he is. And, I'm angry and old. Like to Hollywood, the Dark Knight Rises, is that the one? The one where he's old and starts killing people because he doesn't give a shit anymore. The Dark Knight. What is it?
The Dark Knight.
Is it the Dark Knight Returns?
He does not actually kill either.
Yes, he does. He gets a gun. He starts shooting people.
Spoiler: he couldn't even kill Joker.
Are you talking about this movie? I'm talking about
Batman Return.
Okay, Batman Return. Well, you don't need to say spoiler for that. I mean, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But my point being is like he's old and agitated and he's able to kick more ass.
Joker.
But he can kill everybody else. He can kill punks. He has a shotgun, for God's sakes. He tries to kill Superman. I mean, Hollywood wants that level of Batman. That's the dramatic.
That's
how dramatic
they
want to
make for the new movie.
What I want, or what I hope other people want, is a more my favorite movie is the
Phantasm.
Yeah, Mask of the Phantasm.
That's a great movie. Because
it shows the character of Batman. That is the character of Batman. Why is he Batman? Because he wants to fill that hole inside of him, and he wants revenge, right? But then he meets a lady, and he's like, "Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm actually happy again. I never thought this was gonna happen." And it's just like, I did this because I thought I would never be happy again, and somehow, some way, I found happiness. And he feels guilty about it, but at the same time, he's feeling great because he doesn't have to be Batman. He can be a Bruce Wayne. And then it turns out this whole scheme is all revolving around the Joker, which somehow makes sense. In this,
that part does not make sense to me.
Really,
for me anyway.
You don't like it.
I don't like the Joker is the one behind create the Phantasm, because they have to bring Joker in. That's a one
he didn't
story.
Create it. He was just part of it. He was.
Come on, he is the.
He was a mobster in the original Batman movie. He was a mobster. So if you're going by that logic, it's not totally far fetched that he would be working for the mob.
It's not, but I just feel like they forced the Joker in.
Of course, but I didn't mind it. I thought that was great.
Yeah. It's
if you're gonna have a big ass movie,
the fight in the what's that?
It's dramatic.
Well, in the warfare.
So this is what I'm saying. Even when you add the Joker in, just because we need the Joker in here because this is a movie, right? We need the villain. Even like in this Lego movie, they touched upon that dramatic and that relationship, but it was kind of awkward most of the time in that it was like
You
it
know
was
what was
focused on it,
awkward?
but it wasn't focused on it.
You know what? You know why it's awkward? Because Sam. I'm blaming the director. I'm so sorry. Because
No, you're
it's
not.
the evidence is in the middle of the movie when Batman got out of the Arkham Asylum, and with Robin and Barbara Gordon
And Alfred.
and Alfred. Yes, it's supposed to have a action. It's an action mixing with emotion because it's Batman's time to realize he likes with family. He likes
He doesn't want to be alone.
Yeah, he wants to be with family because other people, Robin and what's it? Alfred
and Barbara.
and they are showing they are not just pawn. They
can
worth
actually
it.
do something.
Yeah, and it's also a very heartfelt moment in the same time, and then in the same they have comedy moment. Those three, the director trying to do that at once, which does not work at all because it's three different emotions and either it does not work at all or he does not have the skill
it's
to
confusing.
pull this off because in the end that part's very drag. It's actually dragged the second half of the movie.
It's kind of forced.
Yes, it's so.
Which I mean, that's been the trouble with all these Batman movies. They can't seem to understand that you don't need to do everything all at the same time. Like they get the action part right. They get the dynamic between Batman versus Joker right, but they can't get the emotional
jive.
Yeah, the emotional build up.
Yeah.
Of characters that are involved with Batman. Like even like the Christopher Nolan series, it was very hard for you to emotionally connect Batman with any other character because Batman was so he's Batman, right? Like when in the second movie when the what's her name, Rachel,
Okay.
that's the thing, right? So Batman was really into her, right? And Harvey Dent was really into her too, and then she ends up dying, and it's just like you don't really care because Batman will get over it.
She's better in the second movie. In the first movie, I would say.
In the first movie, she threatened him like a couple times because he was going to shoot the guy that shot his parents, and she's like, "How dare you? That's not how justice
I don't
is."
know. I really don't remember what happened to that part. Oh God.
See, like it doesn't even if there's no emotional
I only
connection.
why
have
remember
it?
the training and then Ra's al
Of course,
Ghul and then
you had
Final
more of a
Fight.
relationship with Ra's al Ghul with Batman or Bruce Wayne than you do with the love connection.
Yeah,
I remember
don't
Scarecrow more.
yes.
So
I
it's like
don't remember love part in the
no movie can get the emotional connection between Batman and characters.
Only Phantasm can do that.
Only what?
Phantasm is doing good for the love part.
Phantasm does it because that's what the movie's about.
Yes.
Most of the movie's about that. Even at the very end.
Talking about love, I cannot accept. I don't like Batman and Barbara Gordon. Oh God.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Better than the rapey comics where she's pregnant.
Better than the Killing Joke, the animation.
Oh, yeah.
God. Better than that.
Which is from the comics.
Oh God. But this one they still hint it. They build up so much. Say, Batman has so much history. Like he has 70 years.
Yeah,
he's edgeless.
They break the fourth wall a lot.
Yeah. He's edgeless. Okay, but he's still old and still old enough to be Barbara Gordon's dad.
Yeah.
They got feeling, and the first sight he see on her, he fall in love to Barbara Gordon.
Yep.
No.
Anyone that has any idea how Batman works at a subatomic level knows that Barbara Gordon should not be dating Batman because that's some creepy ass shit.
If the build up is they slowly fall in love.
If that's the point.
If that's convincing, fine. But fall in love like
but
that.
She's not the female love interest.
I don't feel like Barbara has same feeling to Batman at all.
It should be Selena. It should be Catwoman.
Sorry, Selena here is throwaway.
Yeah, or it should be the Raj Al Ghul lady. It should be her.
I
Talia.
forgot. Talia.
It should be
yeah.
Talia. Like even in the Christopher Nolan, it was Talia, right? You know.
Yeah.
Even though they weren't really
Nolan,
a love interest.
No, that Talia is throwaway. Even she's my.
Why can't you movies like the animation and the comic books have already done it for you? Why can't you just take the simple idea of a love interest for Batman that is also a powerful woman? Why is that so hard for you fuckers? Like, yeah, you did that with Barbara Gordon in this movie, but at the same time,
She
at the
has no
very
feeling for
end,
Batman. Oh,
at the very end, she just is another fucking nothing.
No reason fall in love to Barbara.
It's
other
all
she's
Batman.
pretty.
It's all Batman.
And she's too young to be the pretty he would like. So I don't know. And this Batman is a playboy. He play. So why would he even like Barbara Gordon in the first place? And haven't he met Barbara Gordon before? Because he and the Jim Gordon should be close.
Interesting.
Basically,
that's the problem.
Jim Gordon is his slave, basically.
We don't know the actual story of this Batman.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know if it's from the previous ones because they reference so
no,
many.
it's his own
It
thing.
seems like it's his own thing
yeah.
where he's
It's
not
his
really
own.
good friends with the commissioner. He's kind of like...
No, he's his palm.
Yeah. So maybe he didn't know about Barbara Gordon. So maybe that's okay.
Shit.
Where it's just a completely different character.
In Lego Woman, you can easily to imagine something kid friendly like bring your daughter to work day. So you will see whatever. I don't care.
I'm just saying, like, for people who know the Batman mythos and history, having Batman fall in love with Barbara Gordon is not. It does not lead to a good road.
No.
That nothing positive
Not
ever
at
comes
all.
from it.
No.
Well, usually, what like the killing joke is like the most positive aspect you can get from it, in which she becomes an asset to Batman rather than a love interest, right? She's like she becomes an oracle.
You say animation? You talking about animation?
I'm not talking about the fucking animation. I'm not talking about that recent redo. I'm talking about the original series that everyone loves.
Even they still have they hired someone else to write the story before the Killing Joke the story leading to Killing Joke.
Yes, but no one cares about that.
No, but they actually
she got shot. Okay,
they just brought it up in the new animation series. Which animation.
Everyone forgot about that shit until the redo animation decided that was important enough to show.
According to like the people who made the animation, they always felt it's Batgirl and Batman, even when they were doing the animation back in the 90s.
Okay, maybe it was a thing back then.
I don't know what they.
But we're talking about
now.
now.
So into that, I don't get it.
They like the old man and the younger woman doing the dirty.
It's fun to build a world, but they never does. They never.
Well, that's another thing. In this movie, nothing comes out of it.
Nothing.
She just lives at his house now for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
No explanation at all.
God damn it.
like they don't even say they're dating or anything. It's just like, nope.
It's one-sided.
And then like all that shit she said earlier about like, you know, like fixing the corrupt system and stuff. It goes all out the window.
Yeah.
You're staying at Batman's house all the time, fucking doing
She got
nothing.
brainwashed more like it.
So it's just like
she's more pity to Batman than they actually support.
well, she's
Batman.
a very strong, dynamic character that doesn't need no man, and yet at the very end, she's like hanging on everyone.
He's just hanging out. More feel like hanging out.
Well, but you don't see her do anything else. You don't see her kick ass. You don't see her
dance.
do her own thing.
We
get to see everybody dance. Even the Joker's there.
Because every villain. Okay, let's talk about villain right now, should we?
Yeah. Do the spoilers.
Okay, so.
Get some soda.
Yeah, drink some soda. Give us money, Pepsi.
Soda? No, don't give us money. Jesus Christ.
Why not? We're drinking this soda.
Shut up. Anyway, bad guys.
Okay, so bad guys. So where's this spoiler comes from? Because they fucking use all the Batman villain in the very beginning.
Yes.
Why would they do that?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, well,
okay,
they'll just do it
it's
again.
kind of cool to see all the villain come out in the beginning trying to be Batman, and all this thing. How can Batman get all this?
And he does it easily. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the point of the whole scene is to show how badass he is. But it's
but you kind of waste
all the
cool
characters
villain.
are inept at that point.
You do all the research, all the obscure Batman villains.
Yeah, and you don't
then
use them.
You don't use them.
They're just there to be made fun of. Even Croc wasn't used. He's like, I'm Croc. Look at me.
Yeah, the only one doing
stupid.
well is Joker, and
Joker's the only important one, and Harley. Harley's the backup. Harley's like the backup for Joker.
That's it. And the other one actually,
like Harley actually does a lot of shit in that movie. She's the reason why.
Who else doing pretty good? Why don't he has the toy? Which he's doing cool things in the movie. The excellent guy.
Oh, Vincent Price.
Yeah, what's his name? The Egg Master.
The Egg Master, something like that. Yeah.
He
has an egg robot.
Yeah, and then he actually have a lot of joke around the eggs. And,
yeah, they do a lot of jokes about.
Why he has no toy? I kind of want his toy because he's excellent.
Excellent. They should at least took.
They didn't make Condiment Man in the toy set. What the fuck?
I mean, Condiment Man was just a big joke, no matter where. He's always a joke.
Yeah.
No one ever takes him seriously. Even in animation, they never took him seriously.
Why would they?
At least they tried to make it like justifiable.
No, it's a Condiment King.
The Condiment King. What like the way they did it in the series was it was a disgruntled office worker who's just like kind of stupid, and so he's like, I'll be a supervillain. I'll show everybody. And so he comes to work as the Condiment King, and Batman's just like, I can't take this seriously. You need help, man. Like, and then at the very end, he's just like, dude, I'll increase your wages. I'll give you a better job. Go seek some therapy. Just don't do this ever again. And then he's just like, okay. And that's the end of the episode. Where it's just like, it's just a guy having a mental breakdown. That's how they justify it.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
It's relatable.
Okay, there you go. That makes sense. You made this character not fucking retarded. But they never brought back Polka Dot Man or Eraserhead, so maybe for good reason.
But they have I thought they were going to do something cool and funny out of those characters, but no.
So the spoiler is that they bring all the villains from every other
Lego universe.
Or not Lego universe, but every other franchise, like Harry Potter and
all the
Lord
Warner Brothers. Because I thought, okay, the story is like that. Because Joker, he gave up because
Batman broke up with him or whatever.
Yeah,
or told him he's not important.
That's way better love relationship between Batman and Joker.
That's half the movie, yeah.
And Batman with fucking Batgirl. God damn it. Mm-hmm. And so he gave us only way to make Batman feel bad, feel he cannot without him is. He does not do cry anymore, and then his plan is, because the Superman throw all his biggest villain to the Fountain Zone, so he want to go to Fountain Zone to find those villains to join him, which makes sense.
You know what was weird? Zod didn't come out.
Yeah, and when he arrived Fountain Zone, what we have? Oh my God, we have the Sauron.
Yeah, you got the Harry Potter guy,
Voldemort. We have the Wicked Witch, the Wicked Witch West, and Flying Monkeys, Gremlins, and the King Kong.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Where are the Superman villains? I thought every other people.
Where's Darkseid? Where's fucking...
Yeah, right, like Darkseid or Zod.
Yeah. He throws Zod into the...
Yeah, we don't see him.
And he doesn't come out. So it's like...
I want to see Superman once, too.
Yeah, we're...
Just show
twice.
How lonely Batman is. But
they have a Justice League party.
Yeah,
and he's not invited. Or Batman wasn't told there was a party.
He's not invited, yeah.
And it's just like, oh... Whatever, I don't even like you guys.
Yeah, well, he does not like them in the first place.
That's true, but he's still like, fuck you guys.
But you still feel lonely.
How dare you? How dare you?
That part's funny.
It is, but it has nothing, it literally has nothing to do with the rest of the movie.
No, it's just plot device that he needs to get the
But you'd think they would include them later since they're already
right? Because later Joker release everybody from the zone to a Gotham City. Suppose that Superman and some other villains will come to help because they actually break actually so many bad guys, and then the Gotham is actually in ruin and no one else coming to help. Batman is really not popular. It's the only reason.
I just feel like they kind of poured a little bit too much out, and it was like,
and so
you didn't really connect all the dots here, guys. There's some things you left open.
that twist is cool, but it does not make the story better.
I don't even think that's cool. I think that's weird. Like oh, how do we make or how do we get a villain that's worse than Batman villains? Because Batman villains are pretty bad, right?
Everybody the franchise.
Oh, we'll get the villains from other franchises. Those villains are about the same level as Batman's villains. I wouldn't call them more.
Sauron
Power.
should be very powerful.
Yeah, but like
But
Voldemort,
Sauron gave
it's
big
like
very quick. Because he fucking giant
basically a
eye.
magic guy, and it's just like dinosaurs. It's just like,
Oh yeah, and the dinosaur from the Jurassic Park.
like all
oh
of
my
it.
God.
All of it was just silly to me. Where like I couldn't take, like I don't see those as a threat. I just see that as silly garbage, dumbness. Right? It's like, oh, look how evil they are. They're dinosaurs. It's like, what? That's stupid. It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
So yeah, and
then
it does not add the story, as I said, because yeah, they are big bags, yes, but does that affect Batman's growth as a person?
No.
Does not, because no matter what kind of bad guy, he still need to overcome, unless it's he bring back like Batman's parents bad guy, then yes, that will give a plot twist, but this is not.
Well, I mean, the ultimate thing that happens in the end is the world gets split because the bomb goes off.
Yeah.
And the only way to put it back together is they all join hands like a family and force it back.
Yeah,
it's so anticlimactic. It's like pushing the brakes on something where it's like,
that makes sense if you build up well, but it does not.
It's so out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's just like him and Joker like forgive themselves or something. Basically repair their relationship, and so they save the world, and it just goes click. It literally just goes click, and everyone goes, "Yay! Everything's fixed." And it's just like, oh, okay, I guess we're done.
I think
movie over.
I think this movie's different in the first time they shoot it, but they changed it after like screaming. The now the review is not too good or something, because there's some clip in the trailer is not in the movie,
or they changed them with
yeah.
Robin like tearing off his clothes, different location entirely.
Yeah. Just
I mean, that seems to be a thing with DC movies now.
no, even like the Rogue One, so many things in the trailer is not in the actual movie. It means they reshoot a lot. So recently, there's a news about the Guardian Galaxy 2.
Oh, they got reshot too.
No, they get 100% rating for the screaming test. It means
rare.
It's so people say, is this a big deal? No, but in the same time, that means they are not going to have a lot of reshoot. Probably still some reshoot because
maybe just what they
have
want
extra time now.
Yeah,
they have extra time now.
They don't have a studio threatening them.
Instead of do reshoot, they can do enhancement.
Yeah,
something that.
So that's why these movies are good. So, they're not getting threatened all the fucking time by big studios.
So I don't think that. I think this kind of happen a lot for the movies. So I do think that happened to this movie too. So that's why it's some weird thing. Right after the second act, just feel weird to me. The sound like
maybe we'll get extras.
Nah, no director will do that.
No director will do a Lego movie extra.
No, all I mean is they're not going to probably admit their fault.
Well, no.
Or make the studio look bad.
Well, I mean, depends.
Yeah. Or like the Fantastic.
Yeah, Fantastic Four. That was a complete shit show.
Yeah, it's a complete shit show. So let's talk about voice actors.
I thought they all were great.
I thought the problem with Zach
Galifianakis.
Yeah,
I didn't have a problem with him. It's just like, it was weird. It's like usually with like a character actor like that, you either can't tell it's him or you know exactly it's him.
Exactly it's him.
Well, that's what you say, but for me, it's like I didn't get because Zach Galifianakis, his characters in these comedy movies are always the quiet, awkward person. And that's like not the Joker at all.
I think you didn't watch enough his movie.
Well, what movie is he? A crazy person?
No, He's another movie. It was the politician. He's another movie.
Yeah, but he's still that awkward idiot.
Psychology doctor.
Awkward idiot.
No, he's an idiot. Especially
I
this
mean,
one.
he's incompetent. That's usually the character type he plays.
I feel like this character is more closer to his own personality than other.
I mean, I've seen his stand-up comedies too, and he has that same
Yeah.
demeanor where he's like very slow, but then he hits you in the face with something out of nowhere.
The Between Two Ferns or his stand-up comedy. He
Yeah,
actually played piano. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
And
but with this, it's just like, you know, the lines he read. It's just like that's not something I would think Zach Galifianakis would ever say.
I made you confused. Yay.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I don't feel like it's pretty much him though. I feel like it's more him than Joker, because it's not totally evil. I guess it's more like needy ex-girlfriend feeling.
Well, that's the thing. It's just like he's more like a body language kind of person. And then it's just like when you see the Joker and all the Joker has is Lego body language. Not the same effect. I would love to see him actually do like an actual like real live action version of the Joker and see how different that would be. Where it's just like maybe then I'd be more into it. But because he's just voice acting in this case, you know, Will Arnett's great at being you know, voice acting, and he's good at acting too. But like, I don't know, just with Zach Galifianakis, it felt not bad, just like I wasn't getting the full piece of the pie.
Well, still better than the Suicide Squad Joker.
Oh, of course, because
that's the story's fault.
Even this movie understands that the Joker isn't just a cartoon character.
They even make fun of Suicide Squad too.
Well, they mention it,
yeah,
and they wanted to do a bit more. I could see it in the cards, but obviously they can't insult Warner Brothers movies
too much.
That much.
Yeah, that inside it a bit.
But anyway, overall,
how about everyone else? Like Robin,
everyone else. I love
Michael Cera.
Yeah, I love.
How about Robin? Do you think he's annoying? Most people hate Robin because he's annoying. How about this one?
I was worried he was going to be really annoying because of the trailers showing him being very annoying. But no, he was
delightful.
I wouldn't say delightful, but he was a normal kid. Like, he was a normal.
He's not normal. He can do the thing Batman cannot do. He's small, agile. He can just get the fucking gun himself without training, my Jew.
Here's the thing. Robin always was supposed to be a tier up other than other kids, because that's how Robin is in every single iteration of Batman.
Batman just is so lucky get acrobatics.
He always has to have acrobatics. That's how it is.
We don't even know this Robin's backstory because he was in the orphanage in the beginning with. Unlike every other Robin was, his parents get killed. We actually saw that.
There's no origin stories. The only origin story is maybe Batman, and that's him looking at his parents. And you don't even get that origin story because you've seen it 100 times, right?
Talking about this movie, you have to know Batman.
You have to know him, yeah.
You have to know Batman and his mythology first, and then watch the movie
to get most of the jokes. You have to. Yeah.
I don't think it's a problem because I don't think it should do that way. Because you really require
it is for kids. So like, I'm assuming most kids don't know shit about Batman, other than Batman and Superman.
Yeah.
Like, if you're 5 years old, what movies have you seen recently? Probably Batman versus Superman if your parents are crazy.
No.
You think I'm wrong? You think they're showing them classic Batman?
I don't think you're wrong. Wait, this is even worse. So, I don't know. Supposedly, I usually think what Lego movie is good is you sell toy for kids and the parents brought the kid to watch it. They enjoy actual story. I think it's a smart move. But do you think this movie actually do that?
I think like a parent could tolerate this movie, but they at the end of the day would be like, it's just a kids movie.
Yeah, I wish I don't feel
like
Lego this movie way in the end.
It's not like Lego Movie or like Inside Out where you could be like
or even the Lego movie. In the end,
That's what I'm saying. Lego Movie or Inside Out, where you're
Yeah.
both like, oh, we both understand what's going on now. We connected on a different level.
Yeah.
This movie, no way.
And I do wish this Batman movie do this to that degree.
Well, what about Ninjago?
No, I'm just worried.
It's the same
No,
comedy.
I'm just worried.
It's the
I'm
same
very
comedy
worried
element.
because I wish they
have Jackie
Ninjago
Chan.
I wish they do not just for kids, for the parents as well.
I feel like it's just gonna be
No,
the same
because
thing.
all the jokes are aiming for parents. So why the story
really.
spare for the parents too?
It feels like it's just kind of random jokes. You know, it doesn't even feel like it's meant to be funny.
Random joke only adults can get, and the kids just ha 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 because it's funny.
Even
But
adults
the
can't
adults
handle.
can get.
Even the adults
joke.
can't handle just pure random jokes. That's just.
I don't know. Family Guy is still on TV.
Is it?
Yeah. 03, the series.
That's not
still
a
on
good
TV.
excuse. I mean, I could
But
say
it is the excuse.
no. It's
good or
not. Family Guy is
Especially-
not the same as.
Yeah.
Children's
Same
show.
as how they handle villain here. Every character is just a reference. They don't actually use them. That's my problem for villain.
Yeah,
here,
but in
other than
Family Guy,
Joker,
they
of
stopped the
course.
entire movie to give you that reference. And this one, it's just like
Just there. Just
you
broken
get it or
green.
you don't get it.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like, and it doesn't matter at all.
That's not good.
So
It's
like,
not good. To
I would
handle
say
reference.
I would say Family Guy's better because it forces the reference into your face. So you
I
go,
don't know this.
So you go, oh, I don't get this. I better go look this up because they're doing something.
That's different. That's different approach. One is a play straight like the Family Guy. The joke is the reference, and
Anyway.
the reference is the joke, which it's bad. It's bad. I don't like it. But
We're
that's
getting-
how that.
We're
but-
getting way off topic
That's fine.
here.
And in the Lego in the Lego Batman movie, all the reference is just there, just passing by. If you get it, good, laugh. But if you don't get it, it's fine. Just pass on because they just worry if you put too much resource and time on explaining those things. Well, slow down the pace, and the kids will not going to stay there. Ta-ta. It's not good. It's not good skills, but this is what I think. How they think, how
Alright.
they thought.
All right, we've been talking about this for an hour. Let's
Over really?
yes,
How much time is this?
it's at
Can you
least an
tell?
hour. Yes, if it's 1 GB, it's
It's
an
not.
hour.
We start after.
I do
3.
not want to talk about this movie for an hour. We're going into other topics now.
Okay.
Do you
so
like this movie or not?
It's forgivable.
It's forgivable.
No, you can. You don't need to. It's more like. It's not going to hurt if you watch it.
Well, is it worth the money? Like for me, I would say not really. I would rather watch this on Netflix.
Yeah, but I will buy a toy.
Well, then that's the only. Then you're just feeding Uncle Sam's pockets now, Mister Easy Target. Put a cat-like thing in any movie, Hollywood. It doesn't even have to look like a cat. It just has to be cat-like, and this man will buy whatever the hell you're selling, and saying.
That thing's cute. When Batman lock everyone in the fucking cat machine and then push the cat, they shoot.
Oh my god, it's such an easy joke, and you're just.
And then the cat like, and then slowly walk away. That's so cute.
We gotta watch Rock Dog to get your cat things
Oh
out
god,
of you.
no! I really don't want.
Why do you not want to watch Rock Dog? It has all
I'm
the
racist
animals.
against other Chinese people, I guess.
You want to see the Great Wall? Apparently
I
that.
don't actually want to watch it. It will be so painful.
You love pain.
Now I guess I should watch Rock Dog too, cause it's so painful.
Yeah, I
know-
actually want to see Rock Dog. I think it looks cool.
Ninjago, at least the dragon's so cool. I want the dragon, this robot thing.
You want everything. You just want to play a house full of things that hurt your feet when you step on them.
I'm the Will Ferrell in the Lego movie.
Everyone wants to be that guy. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I want a fucking basement and then for the leg and then build a fucking Lego city. That would be
Just
so awesome.
throw the scraps to your children. Here, you can have this shit.
I'm not gonna do that.
Anyway, yay. Okay, movie. I wouldn't.
Wish even more, especially so high. So, if you're going with high hope, you will be disappointed.
It's not the Lego movie. Let me just say that much.
Yes. That's disappointing, but
Yeah.
the joke's funny. I did generally like the story until the second half. That's kind of sad.
Anyway, that's it.
Yeah.
Done.
Yes.
Bye.